Hello, guys. I hope I'm audible.
Hello, guys. I
So, am I audible to everyone? Can you guys write yes in the comments? Okay, okay, hello. Okay, so I'm waiting for one more minute so that others can join as well. For those who haven't filled out the feedback already, just do it, guys. I'm giving you 2 minutes to fill the feedback. Hi. Okay, just take 2 minutes to fill the feedback and then we will start. Okay, so those who have not done it, please do that. Hello everyone, good evening. Happy evening. Okay, so I think people have already filled the form and already given the feedback for yesterday. Good evening, guys. So let's just start with where we left. Are you guys ready to learn the advanced version of what we did yesterday? For a recap, what we did yesterday was we designed a very basic chatbot that just took user question and answered based on some mechanism, based on some reasoning inside, right? Behind it is an AI model that is doing the reasoning part. So you see in the advanced settings, you guys will be able to see the model as well. It's GPT 4.1 mini, right? So we were using this model and we had some instructions given to the to our workflow, to our node, and it has given a response according to that prompt, right? This is what we did yesterday, and today we are going to make a more complex version of this. Right. So there were mixed kind of responses yesterday about Gemini API and this. So I thought we are having days. So let's just do this and then we will jump to Gemini API tomorrow. Okay. So I hope you have already opened up your workspaces. Just delete what we did yesterday, guys. Just delete this node. and we will start with just our start and end notes. If you're having another email, you can use that for making another bot. But if you're having just one, you can make one bot per email. So you guys have to edit the same bot. Okay, so let me just start. So let me tell you a little bit of overview of what I'm going to do as my first step. Okay. So when the bot says start, when the workflow says start, what should happen? My bot should say hi and a little bit introduction about it, and then it should prompt me for built-in options. First option I want is trendy courses. Second one is internship opportunities. Third is career counseling, and fourth is other. I'm building a bot for Smarted website, guys. Okay, Smarted is this platform only on which you are. So we are going to make a node, a standard node, and I am going to give four options that will be visible to the user as kind of buttons. You might have seen some buttons appearing on the bot, and that is what we are going to do here. So let's just name it as first conversation or something like that. Convo first convo. Okay, and for the first card I'm going to choose here multiple options, multiple choice cards. Okay guys, from the card section choose the multiple choice card, and now click on it and we are going to edit things here. So first of all you guys have to prompt something to the user. Let's say it will start by hello, I am Smarty. I hope it is not very small to you and visible. Hello, I'm Smarty, a smarted website bot. A smarted website bot. And I will say pick one option to continue. This is what the user will see. The first time it is saying hi or something, it is starting the conversation. Okay. Yes, certificate will be after 7 days, right? Now as I already mentioned, I'm going to give four options for my user to select from. First, I'm going to give some trendy courses. Then let's say the user wants to explore internships on smarted websites, which you guys ask about a lot, right? So internships. Third one, let's say someone is not knowing anything about what's next. Let's make a career counseling part for him or her, and then at last I'm going to make other. If the user does not wants to choose any of them, it will just choose the option other. Fine. So you guys are able to see four options now, and if you are moving with me, just write yes, then only I will move on. i I hope you guys have made the four options here and have understood what I'm doing, the agenda. Is anyone doing along? The chat is super slow. I cannot see any yes or no's. Yes. Okay. So Loki is saying yes. I think you are done till here. Fine. Next, guys, now once the user selects from one of the options, what I want to do is I want the bot to remember what the user has chosen. Okay, so for the bot to remember, I have to create a variable, and I'm going to name this variable, let's say, as user question. Okay, something like uh, user question. Just write user question and you will get create user question, and it will create a variable for you, user question. This user question variable is going to store whatever the user is selecting. Okay, after this is done, now we are going to make individual workflows for all these four options. So if the user selects trendy courses, then something else will happen. If he selects internships, then something else will happen, and same for the other fields as well. So Radha, after 7 days, you guys will get certificate on the mails itself if you are filling the form of each and every day. Okay, for all 7 days, if you are filling the form, then only you will receive the certificates on your email which you are filling in the form. Okay, so let's now start by creating workflows for each and every thing the user is selecting. If you guys want to take a sneak peek of how the bot is looking, it's like this. Hello, I'm Smarty, a smarted website bot, and pick one option to continue. And once I select any one option, it will move forward. Right now, I'm having nothing, so it is just ending the conversation. Let us just make the first node as courses, not courses. Okay, let's name it courses. Now, okay. So I think you guys are doing along. That's nice. Now, the first thing I'm going to select here is I have to take query again from the user, right? It has selected the course, and now again my bot will prompt, okay, so what is the domain in which you are exploring courses on, and something kind of that. So for that, I'm going to choose the raw input card, and the question to the user will be, great, just tell me the specific domain you are exploring. Okay, and then I'm again going to make a variable to store what my user is typing. After this, the user will type in something telling the particular domain of his or her. So I'm going to make a variable and let's name it course question. Okay, course question. Next things next. Now, once I have what the user wants to ask, I'm going to put it inside my smart brain. And what is that smart brain I told you yesterday? It's AI task card. This variable which I have captured will go inside this AI task card. So first, write this here. What was the variable we made? Course question. So this will go inside as AI task input. So just write at the rate and it will prompt you course question, select that. And let's say I want to make course answer to store whatever the AI is returning. Course answer. Course answer. All these two things are set. Now I have to give specific instructions to the bot to behave like someone expert in trendy courses, and it should also behave like my website. So listen me very carefully what I'm going to do now. I'm going to create a knowledge base from which this AI will reference. Okay, from which this AI will take the reference and it is going to answer according to the knowledge base I'm going to create now. So just go to this icon under workflows and you guys will get knowledge base option, and there will be a default knowledge base available. You guys can name it as smarted. Just delete whatever is default. You don't need to worry about whatever is default. Now you guys will get add knowledge source. From where do you want your AI task to learn, right? So select the website option and I'm just going to give the smarted website. So we have smarted.in. This is the website smarted.in and I'm going to just paste it here and press discover pages, and it will take a little bit of time to parse the pages, or you can say index the pages, whatever the pages are inside your website, like this. So just click on add pages and it is done. It is being done. Attendance will be at the last 9:15. I will share a form. Just fill that out to give the attendance. Just let it complete, as there are a lot of pages on this website. It will take a little time, don't worry. So it's taking more time than usual, then it is fine. I hope you guys are also doing along. Yes, no problem. Just a second. The thing is, we both are creating a bot for smarted website. In future, if you want, you can create a bot for any website of yours as well. Okay, so it's done. Finally, it's done, guys. 20 pages were there, so it took a little time for the indexing part, right? So I hope you are done as well. Just go to the knowledge base and inside smarted you will be able to see the website has been added. Also, for you know refining the whatever the bot is doing, I'm just going to add documents as well, a document as well, because the more you train it, the more information you are going to provide it, it is going to be better. So this is the file. I have just written basic things about the website, like the mission, the vision, when it started, and all those things. Let it also go in. Okay. So we have both the things in our knowledge base now. And I am now in a position to tell my AI card that, hey, just go and reference from there. Okay. So this AI card. And now I'm going to give it a prompt. And what is the prompt I'm going to give? I'm going to ask it to behave as someone who is an expert in educational programs for smarted, using only the information from provided knowledge base. Answer the user questions about trendy courses and popular courses. These are the instructions which my career bot will take, career AI task card will take. And I'm going to paste this here. Let me also check if I can paste it for you guys as well, because it's not that big and I can do it. You guys can copy it. I've pasted for you. Right? So we have all things set up now. And at last, let's add a text card so that whatever the answer is given by the bot, this text card just prints it out. Okay, so I'm going to select workflow dot course answer, which is my answer. I hope you guys were able to follow and have reached till here. It's simple. You have to take raw input card. It will prompt the user about what specific domain you are interested in. Now we are inside the trendy courses workflow, and inside we are starting one by one by asking the user. Then whatever the user is saying, I'm storing inside course question. Then it is going inside the bot, and the bot is given some instructions. The AI task card has been given some instructions. We have also made the knowledge base it has to follow, and also I have stored the answer here, and I'm just printing it out here. Let's inspect. Let's see if this is working. I'll start by writing hi, and I have made trendy courses one. So I'll say trendy courses, and it will say, great, just tell me the specific domain you are exploring. I will say, let's say data science, and it will run, and it will say at Smarted, the data science course is one of the trendy and popular. It covers essential topics such as this, and this. So it has taken the basic prompt which I have given in, and also it has taken the knowledge from the database as well as the document, and it has written this. Now you guys are smart. You have to create similar thing for each and every workflow. So just do it, and I'm also doing it meanwhile. Let me just name it as internship. And the first card which I'm going to add is raw input card. And inside here, I'm going to ask, nice, what domain are you interested in? Interested in. And you are going to create a variable again. Let's say you guys can name it anything. Let me name it intern question. Intern question. And again, I'm going to make an AI task card. And inside it, for the task instruction, again I'm having internship prompt here. You are an expert on internship at Smarted, using only the information from provided knowledge base, answer the user's question. So I'm going to take it here and give it the instruction. What will go here as an input? At the rate intern questions, and it will get stored, let's say, in intern answer. Turn answer. Just write intern answer. And after it is done, I have to just use a text card. And I'm going to print out workflow dot intern answer. Fine. You guys can keep checking your bot time to time so that there is no errors. So we made internships. Nice. What domain are you interested in? Let's say IT, something. So what is the thing here? It has not understood my question. So it has just ended here. Right. So sometimes it will happen because my knowledge base, the document which I have given is not even enough for it. I have to give it like a lot, and it might not be able to find from the website as well. So that's not a problem. Okay, guys. And you guys can make for similarly for career counseling as well, and for others as well. So let me not go into that, and let's just move ahead. Okay, so I hope you guys can do that by yourself. Just write yes if you were able to follow along till here. Just write yes, guys. Okay, so Ashwari has written yes. I hope it's yes for everyone. Okay, okay, okay. Now the thing is, okay. Now, the thing is, guys, we have made the basic workflow of what should happen. Like the AI is good to answer questions and all. But what will happen in this kind of workflow, in this kind of, structure is the bot will end too early. It will not even ask, it will not even allow user to ask follow up questions. So you were able to see how it ended, how it responded to conversation end. So trendy course machine learning, and it has just ended the conversation for me here. So I don't want it to happen. I want at least the user should get a follow up, like, hey, do you have any follow up questions? Do you want to ask any more further questions, or shall we end the conversation? So for that, let me just make another standard node, and I'm going to connect it with each and every node in this layer, like courses, internship, and all. And I'm going to name it as follow up. Let's just add a card. And here I'm going to ask a question to the user. I'm going to choose the single choice card here. And like asking the user that, hey, do you have, hey doesn't looks good. Like, do you have any follow up questions to ask? And it will say either yes, it not the user, will say either yes or no, right? The user will say two things. So let's say the user said yes. Now I have to make something else, right? Now the user has said yes. So you guys can name anything. I'm very bad at naming things. You guys just do it by yourself. Also, we have to make a variable first here. Let's say, let me call it follow up variable. And now this will store my yes or no, which will be passed, right? So if the person says yes, again, the bot will ask a question like, what do you want to ask, bro? What is there left to ask? So I'm just going to select the raw input field and it will ask from the user, okay, what do you want to ask, right? And I have to store result somewhere. Let me choose the same variable because this will overwrite whatever was written earlier. It will overwrite yes and in this step, so there's no problem with that. And now let me just make another card for AI task card, and this card will have some different instructions. It will take the follow up variable, the follow up variable which we got from the last step, right? Follow up workflow dot follow up, and it will, let's say, return follow ans, something like that. Follow ans for following, for giving the answers, follow ans, and I'm going to save it. Follow ans. Fine. If it is appearing red, guys, if sometimes your any card appears red, it means there's a mistake. So look closely at that. Yes, you can use bot plus for free. You can make one bot per per email. So make a different email and try from that RF. So once we are here, you guys are smart now and you guys know what to do. So there's an error because I have not pasted anything inside the task instructions. So I'm just going to go here and I have written the instructions for here as well. Okay. After this, I'm going to paste the prompts for you one by one if you want. If anybody of you says yes, then I will paste the prompt for you. Now at last, I have to select the text card, and this text card will output my variable. And what was the name? Workflow dot follow ans, right? Follow ans. So yeah, this is the kind of thing that should take place. And when the user says no, it should go to end. Let me search where is this end now. It's up here. Not from here. I'm going to say from here. When the user says no, just end. If you guys want, you can add another node here asking the user that, hey, thank you for coming to my platform and this and that. You guys can do that as well. And I'm going to, after the user asks some follow ups, I'm just going to take it back to here. Like after asking some follow up again, if he has some follow ups, then he can ask, and it will keep going on until the user selects no. Let's just test out the trendy courses workflow we made here, if it is working. So I'll start by saying hi and trendy courses. Let's say data science. And it will say at SmartEd, there is one of the trendy and program data science course is one of the trendy and popular programs. So do you have any follow-up questions to ask? Yes. Okay, what do you want to ask? Let's say, what is the is there any is there any course for free? And then it will run again, and it will say some of which may be free or have free trial options. Just go to the website, because it is not having any accurate data for now. When I say it no, then the conversation has ended. So is this workflow clear for everyone? Node be affected if link is taken above other node? So if you guys change this one, the sequence of the node, then of course yes, you have to. It is logical, everything is logical, right? Like you guys are writing programs, here also you are applying logic. So we have built a logic here of what will happen when the user will ask follow up questions like this. So it's all about building logic, thinking, and testing it out, guys. So I hope you guys are spending time on this and testing it out yourself. Copying will do nothing, you have to use your brain and test out the logic. So someone said yes for pasting the prompts. I have put the courses once. Let me just start with the internship prompt. This is the internship one. Read it and you will know for which I am telling you. Okay, and then let me give you the prompt for career counseling. All are same, just little bit difference. Yes, yes, that is what you have to do, Bushra. You have to connect after making the layer 2, which means the courses, career counseling, each and every node you can connect with follow up. That will be perfect. Yes, you can do that and connect all these things. I will show you, just a second. Let me paste. All these three are done, and I let me try pasting this if I can. It's not that big, but I'm not sure if it will allow me. Yes, it is not allowing me to paste the follow up. So for the follow up, you guys have to write that please remember the context and all these things. And if you are wondering from where I got these prompts, so I used, of course, Gemini AI and all these things. I also use this Yup. So it's like giving the best of all models. And with Yup, you guys can also use these models for free, like the top models. So you guys can explore Yup. Let's say, hi, tell me about machines, something like that. And when you send it a prompt, it will give multiple answers for from different models. So yesterday someone was asking, why is this better, why is ChatGPT better? So it depends on the model, like it depends on what you want to do, that decides which model is better. So here look, you are using Grok 3 medium 3.1, and after reading you just select one and you guys will get points for it and this and all. So you guys can explore Yup as well for writing good prompts. Okay, so I think there are some questions. Ma'am, I'm a fresher and just took BTech CSE AIML. Don't worry. The thing is, Radha, just you have just started. You have just took admission. So it's good to you are just, on the first step of your journey. You can explore and explore as much as you want. And I hope you're like just follow your college as well, whatever they are saying. Don't rely completely on them. I'm not sure about what is the particular course for AIML because I'm from the core branch. Just explore is what I will say. And next, you guys wanted me to connect it with follow up, and I have also connected this. Now you guys can test out the internships also. Internships. Nice. What domain are you interested in? Let me say machine learning. If it knows, it will reply. If it doesn't, do you have any follow up questions to ask? No. So yeah, you have to give refined prompts to it. That's what I will say for each and every, because it was not able to find internship from the website. Now talking about little bit about deploying, because yesterday you guys were asking. So this is very easy. You have to click on publish and you guys will get a working link of this bot, and you can even integrate inside your website. Let's see how. I have just clicked on publish. Let's see. So I have got the shareable link, and you guys can test it out by opening on another browser like this. So here it has prompted me, and once I type hi, this will be the same bot which was there. So now if you want to integrate this link to your, let's say, any code, like you are writing HTML CSS code, so guys just do this. Before the body, you guys have to write the script tag like this, and you take a screenshot of this. Just follow the same code. Inside the src first link, you have to paste the first link which was here. Okay, this is the first link, and this config url is the second link. Paste your own link. This one is the first, and this config url is the second link which you are seeing here. Config url, this is the syntax you have to follow before the script tag. And this is how you can deploy. Just take a screenshot if further you will need to deploy it, just take a screenshot. Just explore this yup out, and do tell me how you liked it or not. And what's the time? It's 9 already. I think that is it for today. We have completed this bot, this advanced version of the smarted bot. And if you guys will ask, will I just deploy it as it is on the website? So after completing it also, this is not ready for deployment, because I have a case for you. What happened once, a website, they made a chatbot, and in the chatbot they used a paid model. Like you are seeing the AI task, they used a paid model for here. And what students did, instead of asking questions related to the website, they somehow tricked the chatbot into solving coding questions and long questions like that. Okay, so this is what they did, and so that you guys like will not be able to do that, we are going to work more on the prompts, on training it. And there are some task examples, I have to tell it what you don't have to do and all these things. So it takes a lot of training, a lot of time for doing these things. It is not deployment ready yet, it is going to be tested with hundred of prompts before being deployed. So yeah, that is generally how this works. Yes, Biswajit. Yes, that's what you can refer. It's nice. Let's repeat all the steps in short. Okay, guys, so let me repeat it for you all. Let me summarize for you so that those who want to go for dinner can also go. So, first, the bot will start and it will get on this conversation node here. And in the first conversation node, I have just used a multiple choice. This multiple choice card has taken my four options, and for each option I am going to make a different workflow, and I have made two of them. So for trending course, I'm just going to select this node. Again, I'm going to make a standard node, and first it will prompt, tell me the specific domain you want to explore course in. And once the user says something, it will store it inside a variable, it will pass on the variable, and this AI task card will return an answer, and it will pass on that answer to just be displayed here. Passing is taking place here. Then we have the follow up node, which is going to ask if the user has anything else to ask, and this follow up node will lead to this node, which is going to take another AI task, and this AI task has this card has been trained to understand the context of what was told earlier to the user. Okay, and this follow up card will again introduce the follow up question, and the follow up question will go inside here. It will generate and it will return the answer, which will be going to which is going to be printed here. That's all. I hope you guys are clear with today, and I will share the attendance form link now. And then I told you about this publish button, like how you can publish this bot, and I've also told you about Yup. So explore all these things. Now, the thing is, let me share the attendance form, but before that, just write in the review section, guys, that you have attended the day 3 and how you liked it. Okay, so just go and write it in the review section. Meanwhile, I'm copying the link for you. Don't forget to write the review for each day, because that is going to matter as well. And it will be helpful for me to shape my content for next day. So just do that. And meanwhile, let me copy the attendance link. Just write the review first, and then only I will share the attendance form. Yes, I'm sharing the attendance form. But before that, guys, just write the review first, because that is going to matter for your certificate. Just write the review, how you felt today's class was, and if you were able to understand the concepts clearly and have gained confidence to create your own bot. Just write the reviews fast and write done once you are done. Yes, Abu, it's that only. You if you miss day one attendance, then you won't be able to get the certificate. Just fill form for every day. Okay? Don't forget it. Done? Guys, I'm going to check, so please don't write it like this only. Just write a descriptive review of how you felt because it helps a lot in shaping tomorrow's content. And tomorrow we are going to explore a little coding part, a little hands on. We are going to open the code editor after a long period of time tomorrow. Are you guys done with the reviews? You want the link? Just go to Google and fill the form there, okay? Just go to Google reviews and fill the form. And then I'm going to paste the link for you guys. Okay, so one more thing I will like to show you here is this one. This is a campus ambassador program. If you guys don't know already, then let me tell you. If you guys opt for this program, you will be able to represent us, represent Smarted on your campus, and you will get a chance to work alongside us. Okay, so if you are interested, just click yes. You will get free course, and you will get a free course worth 499 4999. So it's a course of 3 months and very exclusive. So if you are interested, just fill yes here and you will get a call. Fine. Let me just share the attendance form now since you guys are done. Just a second, let me pin it. Ma'am, I have done what you have done. PC, but how to save for tomorrow because I got deleted. It should not. You know, the progress gets saved itself. Even when I open it again, it will pop me the same thing. So it's auto saves by itself. You don't need to worry. If you are worried about if it gets deleted, then just publish and copy the link. That will also help you. Just fill this attendance form out, and if you're interested, do fill yes as campus ambassador. Are you guys able to fill this form out? Just write done when you are done, and then we will end the class because people come at 9:15 also. So I think I have to wait 5 minutes more. Done. Okay. Yes, you have to give review for today as well. For every day, you have to write a review. Write a little description of how you felt today's class was, and that's it. Okay, guys, those who have done can go and have their dinner. Attendance form is pinned. Yes, attendance form is pinned. Just open it and fill it out. Okay, let me send it for review. Give me a second. I have shared the review link for those who were asking it. You have to find it in the comments. Okay, guys, this is the review link. Fill out both the links. It has started raining. Okay, so I hope everybody is done with the attendance and with the review as well. Those who are done can go and have their dinner. I'll wait for 2 minutes more and then I will end. Meanwhile, if you're having any doubt for today's class, you guys can ask. Okay. For those who are done can have their dinner, guys. Thank you for attending the class. If anybody of you is interested in doing the same exact like giving the same exact prompt as I have given, then message me on LinkedIn. I will send the prompt there for this follow up follow up node. I think everybody has done filling the form and I can end now. Okay. So yes, let's just end the class now, guys. I hope to see you tomorrow at the same time, 8:15. Okay, guys, let me just end it. Okay, guys. Good night, everyone. See you guys tomorrow.